This film's about a boy show who's not particularly well, and he's going to have a operation on his heart, and he's been taken to his auntie's house where his mother grew up when she was little, and there's kind of been this kind of mystery about little people living there, like the burrowers, and then as he arrives there he catches sight of one of them, and then it's all about him trying to discover them, and the story of Arrietty becoming an older person and going on her first trip out to borrow stuff from the humans, and like how they get discovered and they have to leave home because they feel that it's not safe, but Sho actually just wants to be friends and wants to look after Arrietty because he's not really well enough to look after like anyone else, so kind of feels obliged to do it, and then they move away and they don't see each other again. I kind of like the fact that it's kind of set away from home. Like he's alone, and he's with his auntie, but he's with Haru, who he doesn't really know that well. So he's kind of on his own, and he's kind of setting off on an adventure. But then he realizes that there's these little people that run around the house borrowing stuff, and it's kind of like, oh, I want to see one again. I want to try and catch one out. So I kind of was looking forward to playing that. Because he was ill, and it was quite seriously ill, he had to have an operation. It kind of was. It's quite happy to see that he has friendship because he didn't come with any friends. So it's quite happy to see that he's making friends and that he shows love for Arrietty, and he kind of doesn't want them to leave. So when I read the script, I really felt like quite affectionate towards him, and how I felt quite sorry for him that his parents had split up, and but when he found Arrietty, I felt a lot better for him. It's very different. I mean, when I did Billy Elliot, that was very different because it was all about projecting to the top of your voice and to the people at the top of the audience so they don't feel left out. But and then when I did The Impossible, it was more real and natural because the camera could be so close to your face, and so you have to like be 100% true to make the audience feel as if they're there. And but animation was quite tricky to get all the timing right, like when to sync your voice with the character's voice. But other than that, I really enjoyed it, and yeah, it's been a really good experience.